Waylon is, gosh, I mean, he wears 50 hats. He's actually chair of the BBQ Fest on the news committee. He's here today really to talk with Aletha because she's the one that runs the show about Aletha. It's like a G14 classified announcement. Like it's a big announcement for the BBQ Fest, and they're going to work on planning out how to make the announcement happen.
Drink a little ice cold beer, have a little fun in here.
We are going to the library, and we're going because I have to get my first North Carolina library card so I can do some research, so I can reach out to business owners in the Neuse Regional Library Zone.
Today we're going to a press conference at City Hall because they made the announcement yesterday that the interim chief of police for Kinston Police Department, Keith Goyette, was made the permanent chief. So we're going to a press conference today to talk about that.
Thank you, Mayor and City Council members. I want now to formally introduce the Kinston Chief of Police, Mr. Keith Goyette.
So I just got off the phone with a gentleman who's stopping by to bring a old school book that he found in one of the old tobacco barns, but Aletha and Christy are not here. So I'm gonna tell them that because BJ's out of the office, they have to sit down with a meeting, so they have to stay here past 5 o'clock. They're probably gonna be pissed, but it'll be funny for me. I'm so excited. I finally get to prank someone. While you were outside, you got a phone call from News, so I figured I'd answer it.
Okay.
I forgot we had scheduled a meeting with someone, and I didn't know BJ wasn't supposed to be here, so you guys were probably gonna have to stay past 5 o'clock. Is that okay?
No, this is really awful. When was the meeting made?
Last week.
Is it in the calendar?
It was in my calendar, but I didn't share it with anyone else.
Okay, that's the mistake.
Yep.
All right, well, you know, we've all made mistakes, Leah.
Did you get all that, Danny? So
you just pranked us? Did you literally just prank us?
Yes, that's what I had.
Well, aren't you glad about how I responded?
Hey, Shug. Good to see you. Hello. Hey, good to see you again. Welcome. Hey, buddy. Good to see you. Hey, I'm BJ.
We're here today to learn about the only thing we have going on like this in our community, because this thing that's here is really special.
Newspapers in our country really have been, the local newspapers have been going downhill. I was frustrated because I was only getting called when there was a shooting happening, and I was like, well, can I take the social media model and apply it to a business like the newspaper industry? And so that was when the idea of how does this free local news thing work? You know, how do you get subscribers? How do you get advertisers? How do you sell an advertiser when you don't have an audience? I actually went and raised about $50,000 from some people that I trusted, who obviously trusted me. And I was like, I just need some help getting this thing started. I'll pay you back. And I paid them all back within 3 years. That's kind of how all this happened in about 15 minutes. It's really a lot more than that. Certainly there's a lot of challenges, ups and downs and things to make it work. I don't want to leave y'all with the impression that everything is always exciting and fun and we're always growing and everything's always great, because the truth is that's not the reality of business. We know where we're heading. We know what we want to accomplish the next 3, 5, 10 years. If we get there, great. If we don't, we've probably made a valiant attempt to get there. I want to be $1 million business by 2025. That has been my goal for 3, 4 years now. We're on the way there. But that doesn't mean that we're hitting it out of the park every day. I mean, if you think about it, I started businesses where I give everything away for free. I mean, it doesn't seem to make a lot of business sense, right? So yeah, I risk a lot, but that doesn't mean I've lost. You know, I've lost on that as well. So, all right, well, we'll go back to the front. Thank y'all so much for coming. I hope y'all enjoyed it.